Okay, so got a top game on our hands today to start off this Tuesday. Jungle Mordekaiser. Fair enough. I mean, that's not a role he's awful at, but still not so sure. But you know, we'll see. We'll see.
It's your funeral.
Now we've got. I mean, Twitch could go AP, but he's almost certainly going AD. So we've got 2 AD and 2 AP, so it's pretty much an even split right now. So we could go with whatever we'd want to go, AP or AD. So that's good at least. But this is going to be a bit difficult. Also, Cho'Gath is banned, and he's picking Mord, so that's pretty much all my AP champs gone. I mean, not literally all of them. Technically, Ornn does a lot of AP damage, and I can play Singed a little bit, but, like, yeah, that's all the ones I'm good at. Jinx and Nocturne. You know, that's a couple squishy-ass people. I kind of want to go Darius. Yeah, you know, we'll do that.
They will regret opposing me.
Because Darius, you know, into squishy people, he doesn't even need to get 5 stacks to be able to kill one. You know, I can get, like, Jinx to 4 stacks, and as long as she's low enough, she can be killed pretty reliably. And then that'll get me to the max passive, so I can kill the rest of the team pretty damn easily. Fiddlesticks. That's Fiddle support or Fiddle top? I mean, they have a Lulu. That's Lulu support. I don't know what I'm thinking. So is that Fiddle top? Or is that Nocturne top? One of them is top. If it's Fiddle top, I've got to be careful. But if it's Nocturne top, it's a lot... well, you know what? Maybe I'd prefer Fiddle top, actually. Swain mid. Yeah, I think it's Fiddle top. Interesting. I have not seen a Fiddle top in, well, over a year. It's been a long time. Very long time. But, I mean, hey, let's try this. I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat him. I'm also not 100% sure it's Fiddle, and it's not Nocturne, and Fiddle's jungle. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's find out. I do think it's Fiddle, though. I feel like it's most likely to be Fiddle. Are we going to get into the actual loading screen? Or... Okay, yeah, it is Fiddle. First Strike Fiddle, by the way, not Dark Harvest. So he's going to be poking a lot. Well, that's going to be quite annoying. I kind of want to go Shield because of that, honestly, but... I mean, I can't. I'm Darius. That's not really an option, no matter what I may say. Okay, well, let's try this. Now, level 1, if he has W, which he probably does because of farm, we should be good. If he has his silence, it'll kind of... He can just hit me from far away and run away. If he has his fear, he can just fear me and run away. So, like, 2 in 3 chance that this is a bad idea, having me stand here. He probably beats me level 1 just by the capability of poking while I can't poke. But realistically speaking, he probably got his W first because he kind of needs the clear capability, I would think. Thank you for the 3 gold. I want to ping how much gold I've got, but there we go.
Never retreat.
Okay. He doesn't realize I'm in the middle bush. So let's wait for him to use an ability. If he doesn't use one, that's fine too. I'll just wait until these minions are low. There we go. I knew it. Didn't lose any minions off of it though, so... Yeah, I knew when he was walking up, he definitely started something other than W. Because he wouldn't have chased me if he only had W. Now, he basicked me there, which made my minions attack him a bit, so he actually just lost a good bit of health. He's level 2 now, I gotta be worried. Okay, he just got his first strike back. Okay, a wave gets shoved here. Into the nice position. Yeah, he missed. Looks like he may not be good at Fiddle. Which is always something happy when the person you're laying against doesn't know how to play the off-meta character they picked. Okay, I back off here. It may look like I lost that trade, and don't get me wrong, I didn't do well, but against someone who doesn't know how to play their character, it's not actually the end of the world. It does suck that I can't farm here. I can't farm here because all the minions were just the right amount of low health. I still have the same amount of farm as him because he's been giving up farm for me.
With overwhelming force.
Okay, he flashed for that and he still didn't get it, so...
They will regret opposing me.
Whew. Definitely need to build up some resistances here. That's not what I wanted to buy. I'm actually... I know I said I want to build resistances, but I instantly realized if I get Stryberg, he can't run away. That might be the better choice. I don't know. I've never played this matchup, so I don't know. Sadly, we just got 2 deaths there.
Noxus will rise.
Our mid and our jungle both died fighting their mid and jungle, which sucks. But... I actually do better there if I poke him. Especially because I can do that. Oh, of course. They get the feat of warfare, though. Oh, the fear. I missed that cannon because of the fear. This is what I hate about Fiddle Top. I'm going to never get cannons, basically. Not worth it for that tower shot. Although he did waste his first strike there because he only got like 1 hit. I'm actually going to shove this lane, and there is a reason for it. I got stuck on the mini there. I want to ward down here, first of all. And second of all, he's not very good at clearing. If I stand up here. See, I actually kind of won out in that situation. Is he backing? He's backing.
Never retreat.
Make him lose out on some XP. Not a lot of XP, but he loses out on XP and farm there. I'm at half health and half mana, so I really can't fight him that well, but Morta's up on my side, so... Just get a heal off of him there. I run low on mana from that, but that's fine. I just wanted to get him low. He is level 6, so... Let's just ward there so he can't do a fear under tower. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, he gets the big burst there. Okay. I'm gonna try and bait him to try and get me under tower. And that's how you do it. He was very dumb for ulting there, mind you. I'm not acting like every fiddle is gonna do that, but I'm just saying that that's... Yeah. He threw.
Stay alert.
So this fiddle definitely is not sure how to play his character. Now, because they got the Feat of Strength, we do have to get both the other ones, and it's very unlikely we will, because they've already got the one monster lead, and because it seems like everyone on my team is not doing too hot. Mord's the only one who at least is doing okay, but he's still not as good as the enemy jungler, so... Not in as good of a position. I'm not saying he's bad as a player. Okay. I didn't get that cannon. I just wanted to do that so I could come down here and check if they're warding it. Or rather, if it is warded. Why did he ult him? I need my ult reset. Only reason I died there is because Fiddle was able to do so much damage and because I had to chase him for so long. And that only happened because Mord ulted him. I don't know why he did that. That was a really bad ult. That sucks. That really sucks. That death was not necessary. Oh well. Let's get the minion wave up here all the way. Alright, as I ping it. Make him waste that. That's all he gets from his first strike. Get the gold from that. Stop holding the wave. Oh, fucking minion block. I hate minion block so much. Man, he would have been so fucked if I had actually gotten to hit him there. Put a word there. Okay. I thought he was ulting onto me, but no, he just ulted to run away there. Which, I mean, fair enough, it does avoid the slow, but it's still a very big waste of his ult, in my opinion. I guess if the ult saves his life, it saves his life. Can't call it that much of a waste, but still. I really didn't want him to get more force strike damage. Tried to get him to get CC'd out of that. Oh well. I fucked over my Mord there. My bad. I just also walked into a Jinx ult. That was probably the dumbest move I've ever done in the entirety of League of Legends. I don't think I've ever done anything dumber. I'm actually gonna go Swifties this game because they've got a good mix of AD and AP. They have 2 auto attackers, but they have 3 very strong AP characters as well. But because I'm Darius, I actually naturally build in my normal build path a magic resist item in Force of Nature and a armor item in Dead Man's Plate. And because they're evenly spread, rather than getting those 2 items and then also boots that are only going to help a little bit, I'm going to go for Swifties just so I can do a bit more work. And that's first tower. He messed up his W there. I'm actually fine with us both being low because although we both have healing, my healing damages him a very nice amount and can be done as like a poke heal. Whereas his needs, he needs to CC me for it. I know he's in there. Yep. I got the minions though. If I had hit my Q there, I could have won that, but I missed my Q, so I threw. Also, Mord, get the fuck out of my lane, dude! Holy shit, he's been here so much. You need to go help the people who are losing, not me. Help bot lane, what the fuck? Like, I don't mean it in a, oh, I hate you kind of way. I mean it in like a, dude, we need to win kind of way. I think I'll go ahead and start building Force of Nature.
I have my orders.
Yeah, since they got first tower, we kind of just lose. We really needed more bot. Why was he always top? I know he was trying to be nice, but like we need to play around the team, not just play around me. The Jinx showing up really just fucked us. 15 minutes in the game and everyone's just roaming because our bot lane doesn't exist, so they just get free fucking roam. They have no, they're just not punished at all. They were able to get bot towers, so they have no reason to stay in bot.
Make no mistakes.
Fun. I'm glad I blew both my summoners just to kill Nocturne there, basically. Nico took the kill.
Has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
Okay, they got the Drake. Really not worthwhile for us to have gone for Rift there, but
An ally has been slain.
I can maybe help here.
I do not tolerate.
I was hoping to get the 5 stacks off of that kill, but oh well. Oh, and Jinx R again. Remember when she shot that a little bit ago and now she's already gotten to shoot it again? Fuck me, man. I don't know what Aurelia's thinking. Aurelia cannot win that fight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Strength above all.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna work on Deadman's now so I can have some armor as well as so I can have the move speed I need. Yeah, they've everyone south of the border basically has a huge bounty.
Noxus will rise.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
Oh, Nocturne's coming up here. Great. Ah, he knows.
I have my orders.
Come on! What the fuck? How long does that last? I was able to hit my ghost, but I was just feared for the entire fucking duration after that.
Destroyed a turret.
I got feared by Fiddle into a fear by Knock, and there was nothing I could fucking do because of that lasting so long. Okay, that was just stupid, Nico.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Go ahead, shoot your rocket. Nice. She doesn't have Collector yet, so...
Shut down.
Stay alert.
He's gonna ult.
Shut down.
Okay. Come on, there we go.
Retreat.
Sucks I couldn't have gotten Enhanced Swifties. Enhanced Swifties would have been just busted. Okay, but we get Sterix here, and we finish with a Shojin's, I think. Oh, this slows. Someone else hit! Someone else hit! Okay. No one was attacking the Nocturne, even though he's the one with Smite. For some reason, our jungler and our Twitch just pushed up fucking top lane instead of actually helping with the fight. This Twitch just feeds the entire game and then doesn't help in a team fight. And then our Mordekaiser, I don't know, he just wants to be a top laner, I think. I think he didn't know he was a jungler and he picked Mordekaiser because he thought he was a top laner this game, and now he's trying to make up for it by permanently staying in my lane. Because that's... Come the fuck on. What are you doing, Mord? Let's do that so I can get this red. Oh, never mind. That's gonna get the red ward, but there's so many of them, I can't.
I have my orders.
Ally has been slain.
Oh. Nocturne's bot. I need someone to help with that. Okay, I guess I'll be doing it since no one else wants to. Fucking Zonius. Without Zonius, he was dead there to my Q. That's the sad part.
Enemy triple kill. Ace. Your turret has been destroyed.
This is a wonderful first game of the day, because like you can literally look at the scoreboard and just see who the fucking issue is. It's not Nico. It's not me. And it's not really even Mordekaiser. And we're all dead. This Twitch just fucking does nothing except feed. Give it to Aurelia, because she tried. Heaven knows we fucking tried. But that's, at that point, at a certain point, it becomes intentional, and that's when he was purposefully just farming instead of helping the entire team with the thing. Oh well, first game of the day being a loss that was, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I played perfectly. No one plays perfectly, everyone makes mistakes, but, like, let's be real here. The issue was not me, the issue was absolutely the jinx that got fed to the point that there was nothing we could do. I didn't play perfect. There were things I could have done better, but I think even if I played literally perfect, we would have lost. I do not think there was a win situation there, barring me just ignoring top lane and going bot before they had gotten the first tower and just, like, camping them and having Mord camp my lane, since apparently he wanted to do that anyway. Let him just become the top laner and we just lose our jungler. I feel like that might have actually gone better considering how few objectives he got anyway. But, so stupid. I really hope we fight against that Twitch this game. Not necessarily in my lane, just in general. I really hope he's on the opponent team, because, fuck, man, it's just a free win, huh? I mean, their Jinx didn't even have to play well to be able to win that, just because of how many kills she got. That's not to say she didn't play well, but I'm saying she didn't even have to. She could have been throwing, and they still would have won with how much of a gold infusion that she got. Ugh. Oh well. Hopefully, things change. Also, the Hall of Legends thing, I should probably claim those rewards, shouldn't I? Because I've got 12 to claim. Oh well. Jungle game! Okay. Cool, cool. Maybe do a Briar game. I really like Briar. I think Briar's my favorite jungler by far. Karthus is fine, but, like, I miss my skill shots too often on him. If I were not bad, he'd be better.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Okay. Hopefully they don't have a Rammus. I don't ban Rammus just because, like, if the enemy picks Briar, I will pick Rammus. But, like, if their jungler gets to pick second, he can pick Rammus and win. So it's scary. It's very scary. But, their jungler swapped. I think their jungler is last pick now. So, knowing that, it does kind of suck. You know what both of your opponents are, so can you pick now? You. If nothing else, I want to at least see what the rest of their team has before I pick anything. Because if they pick, like, let's say 2 auto attackers here, right? I mean, with the Jax ban, it wouldn't be unheard of for it to be an auto attacker in top lane. And the Yasuo ban could be anyone. It could be also an auto attacker. I could go Rammus. Udyr, nah, he does too much AP damage to really be someone I can Rammus against. He doesn't, like, he does auto attack, yes, but, like, he doesn't do mostly auto attack. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely not doing it then. Okay. I could go Briar here. I think that's the right call. And the reason why I'm gonna... Wait, that's not the one I want. The reason why I'm gonna go Briar here and hope they don't do Rammus is because Morgana and Malzahar just completely ruined Karthus, so I definitely don't want to do Karthus. We don't have much AP, so I should have probably gone AP, but to be honest, I don't have any AP junglers I'm that good at other than Karthus, and even so, they've got such an anti-AP team. Is that... What the fuck is it? Is it... What? Is it... who's their jungler. I mean, I guess it's Udyr jungle, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't say who's their jungler. I know it's Udyr, but, like, I really thought that was Udyr top. I thought their jungler swapped to be last pick. Huh. Okay, well, that makes things a lot easier, actually, because I was worried it would be an Udyr top and our Riven would get fucked. Riven can deal with Kayle, so that's honestly, I'm glad. I really thought that was Udyr top because of the swap. I got tricked. Oh well. Sounds good to me. Udyr is, of course, the scariest person on their team. By far. Like, bar none. Kayle can ult to save herself from my go in, which is pretty terrifying. She's probably like one of the... I mean, here's the thing. Most of the people on her team are terrifying to me in some way if they do the right thing. But all of it requires them to do the right thing. If I get a lead, I can deal with Jinx pretty well. I can deal with Morgana pretty well. I don't need my stun to be able to deal with Morgana. It's very fucking helpful, but I don't need it. Malzahar with his spell shield, again, I don't need it. I don't need my stun to be able to go in on him. It just makes it easier. Kayle, her block does kind of scare me. It looks like it might even be AP Kayle because she brought Dark Harvest. I'm not sure. But, like, no, it's not the ideal game for me, but it's not bad by any means. So, I'll take it. Now, here's the thing. They do not have any real tanks. Like, they've got Udyr, and that's it. And I shouldn't be fighting Udyr too often. So...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I don't know that I really want to do Bork because of that.
Until minions spawn.
I will take his red buff. Because he's taking my blue buff. Or my red buff, not blue buff.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. Normally I do like a little basic at the start, but I'm pretty sure it's actually slower, and I don't want to be slow when I'm doing this. Come on, get over here. Let's get vision there. Now I'm going to leave the raptors on purpose so that when they come over, they think that their top farm is still fine, but their top jungle is going to be completely gone. Other than the raptors. And the reason for that is that they waste time going all the way up here. It slows them down by a good margin. For some reason I thought I had Q there. I was like, why did I not leap? Nice, we got first blood down in bot lane, that's really good. Already better than last game, that's for damn sure. Udyr still hasn't gotten over to the Krugs yet, either that or he just decided not to bother checking them. Works for me. He's either really slow doing it or... Well, I mean, my wards just disappeared, so now I won't know. But he's either slowly doing or didn't even check his Krugs, which means I could have theoretically left them, but I wanted his Krugs. Yeah, he took my entire bot farm. That's to be expected. He was still in the middle of doing it. I thought he was going to actually go in. He pinged for help and then didn't do anything when I took tower aggro for him. Not sure why he would do that, but okay. Just don't ask for help if you don't want help. Okay, I will... not back, actually. I'm good enough health I can help with this. Oh, we're just going in, huh? Yeah, guys, why did we push that when I was nearby? That was just really stupid. Like, you wait until I can collapse on. You don't shove them away from where I'm at. I'm actually gonna go Berserker's Greaves this game. It's a very rare choice for me. You will never really catch me doing it, but if I'm doing it, it's for a reason. We're going to do weird build this time. Where is it? There it is.
Nature's more out of control than I am.
Okay, we gotta deal with this. We gotta deal with him now. Okay. We got that at least. That's one feat of strength point for us. Nah. Hello. Goodbye. I'm not gonna bother trying to go after you. You have spell shield and are very far away. Yeah, I knew I was dead there no matter what, but I knew that Yon was coming, so I just commit. Yeah, sadly, Udyr just fucking shreds. Eats Udyr. There's not much I can do against him. Just wanted to scare him off for a moment. Are they staying? I don't know why she did that. Okay, well, that went intriguingly. I'm gonna do my birds for level 6. Simply because there's shit going on up here that I want level 6 for.
You have slain an enemy.
Stomach louder than my mouth.
That was really funny. And I had to say the same thing as the Jinx did last time because I thought it'd be funny. If I didn't get stunned there. Damn it. We didn't get the second one there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't get stunned there, that would have been so much better.
Same way everyone else does. Averagely.
No, well. Gonna go, never mind, Jinx is further up than I thought she was. Never mind. I'm just gonna have my ward there because if Udyr shows up, I need to run. I cannot beat him, he's fucking Udyr.
An enemy has been slain.
Very true. Moving on 4 limbs was so much easier.
Okay.
Love a good pair of wings.
Let's try and get this dragon. There we go. That's 2 objectives for us, 1 for them. That Udyr is such a pissed off little man. So angry I killed him earlier. Do I go to... What do I want to do here? I think I go Titanic a while.
Shut down.
Whether it's a splash
An ally has been slain.
Man, if only I had ult. Yeah.
my teeth are bored.
Riven is not doing so well against KO.
What were the principles of strength again? Look the enemy in the eyes, hit them before they hit you, and be the last one standing?
plating will soon fall. An enemy has
Okay then. That's Kale gone. I was pathing top to help her with Kale because she was behind, but I guess she doesn't need help. Okay. Let's just get this vision here. Let's get this rose while we're at it. And these ones.
Of course! Mouths water because they're crying
I
for
don't think he actually got his farm, did he? He did. Damn.
an enemy has been slain.
Just waste her ult. Udyr is almost assuredly coming for me. I'm actually going to take this heal plant.
when people talk about their first language.
Ah, damn.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
Damn. She flashed away, so not much I could do. At least now I've got Tiamat for extra damage. That's nice. And we got first tower, so we've got enhanced boots, even if I don't get any more epic monsters for the rest of the game.
People think way too hard about fighting. Just point the
killing
strongest
spree.
Sucks I didn't hit my ult on that
almost worked.
on that Udyr, because it would have gotten me away from Kale, and then I wouldn't have died. I only went for her because she was going to get me either way.
Everyone's got a pillory of their own. Mine's just on the
Okay. Well, we got red buff, so that's quite nice.
I don't lose control. Free set from control.
Damn it. I tried to W even just to get close enough to help. But Ian was not paying attention.
Slain.
Nature's more out of control than I am.
Hi. Okay. That was something. Didn't know 4 would do that much. Holy shit.
Say they're having friends for dinner. And people say I'm hungry.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Make him run away. Saved my Jhin. My Jin's worth more than me. I would have died for him if that's what was necessary. Always got to pay attention to that. It is worth dying if it saves a teammate who's worth more than you from dying. Always remember that. Okay, well, we can hopefully get Rift here. Unless Udyr shows up and steals it. I'll just put the Rift right down mid.
My stomach's louder than my mouth.
Ah, it even did the recast. It put it on cooldown, but I didn't hit the damage. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, so we got Titanic. I think now we finally build Bork. Or Black Cleaver, though. Black Cleaver, though. Or wait a minute. Greaves.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What happened because I had too much
So, these Greaves,
or not enough?
I'm gonna have some insane attack speed is the thing.
I can taste it. Why can't I eat? Really?
Come on. Gotta deal with Kale. Okay. I didn't know if we were doing this or not, but I guess we are.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
Almost hit Morgana by accident, trying to hit the Mals.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Food doesn't have to be blood?
Hi! You want to come over here, right? Kale's here. We have to fall back.
Moving on forward.
Oh my gosh, I tried to flash out, but the fucking spell shield on an already invulnerable Kayle, by the way. The Morgana's ineptitude actually saving her. That's hilarious. That sucks. That really sucks. If I had been able to actually knock her away, I would have been fine there. But 265 damage I took there that I wouldn't have needed to take.
Dying really clears up the sinuses.
You play a ranged champ against her, Riven. That's how you do it. Shin doesn't have any boots yet. He has tier 1 boots. See, I've got Titanic, I've got Sundered. Now I'm working on Black Cleaver. That'll be even more help towards my build. I could ult her, but I would die. Riven's getting collapsed on.
When people talk about their first language,
Shit. I got hit by that that root and it got me killed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Doesn't help our Yon's kind of just split pushing. He's got a big lead and he's decided that he needs to use that to split when we were fighting for Baron. Thankfully they didn't go for Baron even though they won. They could have and they should have, but they didn't for some reason, and that's the only reason that we didn't really lose out there. Yeah, while she was saying about how she hates Kayle, I think Kayle is way more balanced than fucking Udyr. Udyr feels so awful to fight. Okay, we can, but we need vision. Udyr. Okay. We get Black Cleaver. And now we finally go for Borg. It's very late to get it, but now we finally need it because they've got bulk. Early on, it wasn't worth it to rush it.
Killing spree.
I really thought my team was going to go in with me there, but they didn't. I got rooted, but we still got him here. Whoa, what the fuck? I forgot I could Q to my teammates.
That was fun. Aw, my hair's fading already.
Ow. That hurt. Okay, that's fine. We still win here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, they're gonna be up soon. We still might not win here. Okay, we do. That went well. It was a very odd game, but it went well. Can't complain. As for who to give it to, I gotta give it to Jhin because of how fed he got. Gotta give it to Yone because of how fed he got. And gotta give it to Leona because of the work she put in. I wanted to give it to all four, but for some reason, they just give you a random amount. Riven did admittedly do the least. I hate to say it, but she kinda did. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain. It made up for that first loss. Because we actually had a bot lane who knew how to play. It just goes to show, though, that even if you have a top lane who loses lane, if you have a bot lane who wins, you can come back. But if you have a bot lane who loses lane and a top lane who wins, you usually can't. They really need to work on that. That's not to say they need to make it so, oh, if top lane wins, you always win, obviously. But, like, they need to work on the fact that if bot lane wins, then, yeah, they always win. It's not literally always, but it's pretty damn often. ADCs, if they get fed, they are, like, the most dangerous shit in the world. And that sucks because they get to be that point even if they don't get fed, if they just last long enough. They're strong in the late game or they're strong in the early game depending on how long until they hit their power spike. I mean, you've heard of like the 0-10 power spike on Yone and Yasuo, right? That's because by the time they have 10 deaths, they've finally had enough time to farm up for the like 2 items they need to carry. That kind of thing. It's maybe make their power spike a little later than like 2 items is all I'm saying. Oh well. Top game, okay. I still love top. I'm not gonna diss top. It's my favorite lane for a reason. Okay, well, who we gonna fight? Not Yorick, that's for sure.
It's your funeral.
But who are we actually going to fight? Now, we could get last pick theoretically. Okay, we got last pick. What was that timing? Okay, so we get last pick, so at least I know that I'll be able to... I mean, unless they pick some really weird shit, I'll be able to counterpick. Now, if their top laner's smart, they will trade with their support, or whoever it is that banned Zyra, but they didn't. They could have, but they didn't. if they would have done that, then, because they can see that the enemy top laner is picking last anyway, may as well give their teammate the ability to pick sooner, or not pick sooner rather, so that they can maybe counter pick. But duel of the supports that are like true supports, by the way. Karma with her fucking shielding and move speed and shit, and Soraka with her healing, like that is just like true supports, not damage supports, not CC supports. I mean, although Karma does CC and Soraka does CC, it's like, nah, they are the I make my ADC hard to kill supports. So is that Yone top? If it is, I know what I'm picking, but only if it's Yone top. Okay, well, let's find out. Is it Yone top? If it is, I will go Garen. Although, we actually could use some more AP, so... Maybe not. Mordekaiser. Something to fight Mordekaiser. I could go Set. Thing is, like I said, we kind of want AP. I think I'll stick with this. Because we need AP. We've got Annie and Karma, and that's it for our AP damage, so like we need a bit more. Not to mention, we need a tank. Because everyone on my team is squishy. I mean, Karma can shield to kind of reduce the squishiness, but you know what I mean. They're not tank characters. We need a tank. So, this will be fine. Mordekaiser, of course, famously beats my ass. But that's because he can press W to cancel out my ult. So basically, I can't ult Mordekaiser. That's the reason that he beats your ass, is because your ult basically is just to cancel out his W. If our Kha'Zix is very kind, he will gank me a lot, and he'll specifically gank me after getting the Serpent's Fang that would only help against Mordekaiser and Yone, so therefore would not be worth it. If they had a Karma on their team, and we had the Soraka, I would genuinely say to Kha'Zix, please get Serpent's Fang, because Serpent's Fang would fucking annihilate a 3-shield team. No, I do need ring for sure here.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Now, level 1, he does beat me, if it's an extended trade. But if I'm actually just here, I can... See, now we both take equal amounts of damage, but my sustain is better than his. At least at level 1. Eventually, once he gets W, his sustain is better.
Yes, good sir.
I'm actually gonna back, though. I don't need to wait, and if he doesn't back, this actually helps me out a lot. Because I'm gonna get the movement speed from Home Guard, which means I'll keep up with, the minions. Yeah, I won't miss out on any farm by doing that back there, but if he did back, nothing happened there, basically. Neither of us lost anything. If he didn't back, I'm beating him in the health bar department by a nice enough margin. We were both about 2/3 health, so let's just see. Did he back? He did. Okay, then it's basically just a never mind, none of that happened.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
Get a grasp stack. He's hard shoving. And he missed that? He had a level advantage and I just beat him in that fight, by the way.
Anyone?
First blood.
Damn. He flashed too. That's so sad. He got his fucking... That's so sad. He would have been just dead without me dying if that hadn't happened. See, he healed up and he's still lower on health than I am. Okay. I am low on mana now because I fucked that up, though. So, he actually won in that situation. Ah, it's so sad that he got that. It's so sad that he got that, kill on me earlier. That's the only reason he's in the position he's in now. Let's see if I can bait him. Oh, no, he's too far away to see me. I'm gonna try and bait him under tower, see if I can beat him that way. He doesn't have flash because he used his at the same time as me. Well, technically a moment later, but he used his at like the same time as me. So if I try and bait out an E or a Q. That hurt. Now I actually have to back. I can't bait it.
An ally has been slain.
No, I can't though. I'm gonna die. I'm throwing by doing this.
Triple kill.
Yes, good sir.
I really thought I might have gotten him there when he got stunned right after hitting the E. I really thought I might have had him there, but sadly no. He has such a big fucking shield that he can pull out, and that is genuinely it's so annoying. He would have lost if it weren't for that, because earlier I would have been able to get the kill and back without him getting fed too. So fucking upsetting.
Anything less would be
Because the level advantage I would have had as well would have been astounding. I would have had gold advantage, would have had level advantage, would have had so much if I had just not thrown that fucking first fight by having him level up during it. It's not even really me throwing it, it's just he happened to level up when he did.
one can survive everything nowadays.
Couldn't get that minion. Missed out on that minion, that cannon, specifically. Get rid of his bone plating, at least.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That should not have hit, but oh well. That should have hit.
Cheerio.
Oh, well. Sadly, Mord just beats me now. I had my chance earlier and I flunked it up. I'm not gonna say I fucked it up because it was more of just a flunk. It was a fail that wasn't really my fault. Damn, I was hoping to hit him with those spikes to break his plating. Which I'm pretty sure is back by now. Yeah. There it goes. I just want to keep it permanently broken in case he goes in on me. Just silence him. Now I can silence before ulting so he can't shield it. That is a way to try and avoid that issue I said earlier.
You go. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Like that.
I like a man who grins when he fights.
Okay, he has TP back because we both use TP at the same time, so I will not stay. I will just back, get items. Be safe rather than sorry. Now, he's TPing as well. We did it like the same time almost. I should not have let that hit me.
An enemy has been slain.
Little fellow.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom. I challenge you to a duel.
We did get 2 of the grubs, so frankly, we still win in that situation.
Hip hip cheerio.
Just healing up from killing these things. I will back now because I can get Heartsteel. And you just want to get that ASAP. Start stacking it ASAP.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Okay. Now, beyond that, what boots do I want? Probably Merc Treads. They've got a lot of annoying CC. They've got none from Mordekaiser, but Sejuani is going to be annoying. Honestly, maybe it's just Sejuani. Maybe I don't. Maybe I go Swifties here.
Yes, good sir.
We'll think about that.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
I'm honestly fine with that. That was a fine trade. Now he's way lower. I can wait, get my Heartsteel ready to proc on him again, initiate with that. Okay, thank you, Soraka, for making me feel like an idiot for what I was just saying.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
I'm just gonna ult there so that he's low health for the Kha'Zix who's on his way. Yeah. Worth it. Very much worth it. I think I will go Merc Treads. Just... I don't want to deal with it. I want the MR from it. But they have 2 auto attackers. I shouldn't. I won't. I know I want to, but I won't. I have to play smart. Not just build for lane, but build for after lane. And this, you know, this Jinx is going to be an issue because, of course, she is. So, plated is kind of a necessity. Really hoping to hit him with that Q. I think he dodged into it. Now he has learned. He started Wing early, which is smart.
Double kill.
I got a heart steal out of that, but I don't care. Every time I hit him with that, I'm just gonna gain even more health. Already this item is giving me 978, so quite nice.
Yes, good sir.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I knew I probably wasn't getting out of there. If he didn't have Rylai's, I could have, but because he had Rylai's, there's not much I can do. Okay, now I need to get Hollow Radiance. Hollow Radiance will be a big thing for me anyway. Yeah, fucking Mordekaiser just... He keeps getting to live off of very, very minor things. Like, not like I was going to kill him there, but he only killed me because he barely was able to keep me there because of Rylai's.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
Okay, he flashed.
I'll bite your legs off.
Let's get this XP because it'll actually...
Turret has been destroyed.
Oh, it didn't quite level me up. Also, they got the turret? That's annoying.
One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
That fucking speed he gets because he had just backed. And the Unleashed Teleport giving movement speed plus that. Like, I'm sorry, they should not stack.
This would be uncivilized.
Just break the bone plating. Wait for my heart steal to come back up. Well, it is up, but wait for him to get closer so I can do it. Okay, he's not going to push up here. He's smart.
An ally has been slain.
Cheerio.
I couldn't stack him there. I knew I wouldn't be able to, but I wanted to do it that way because it would kill him. More important to get the kill than to get the stack of my ult. Because I wouldn't have even gotten the stack of my ult.
Let us fight. like gentlemen.
Anti-heal? I mean, Soraka's, yeah, we're gonna want anti-heal for her, and makes sense. But, not right now, I'm not gonna get it. Man, they're gonna get my fucking tower off of that too? Because Sejuani just shoved up the lane? That sucks. Okay, well, that was insane. Thank goodness my team was here. Could have gone very, very poorly. But instead, I got a nice amount of Heartsteel stacks and an ult stack. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm gonna have a ton of health now.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
I have to use my E here to get the enhanced attack, so I can definitely take this out in time.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Oh, okay, okay, I was... I ulted in when there were 3. Or it looked like 3. And then there were not 3. There were, kind of 5. They just got enhanced boots off of that dragon, too. That's the sad part.
Oh, bother.
I don't think that's correct. I think we absolutely win team fight.
Anyone for a spot of tea? Nom, 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 nom. Aha! Pip, pip, cheerio.
At least get this cannon before he dies. They're shoving mid. This is our chance to get this. I can get Hollow Radiance. And we can get Thorn Mail. Would have preferred if I had gotten 2 cloth armors there, but beggars can't be choosers.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Okay. Hi, Mord.
Yes, good sir.
That whole fucking caster wave just collapsed from my Q and Hollow. It's hilarious.
Oh, bother.
Damn. I wanted to Hollow Radiance there. Do some damage on him.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, I used my ult there because that's the last stack of it I need from non-big things. I'll go over here and deal with the Yone.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
Okay, well, that went pretty well.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Got him low health for the rest of my team to have a chance against him. Yeah, see, he's dead because I ulted there. It is more important to get the kill than it is to be the one to do it.
We prosper.
And Dragon. We didn't have Smite? Okay, that was terrifying knowing we didn't have Smite.
Yes, sir. You go. Oh, bother. Anyone for a spot of tea?
She still had move speed on you though, dude.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
Okay. Oh my gosh, my hitbox is too big. I was trying to bait it out, but I just get hit by it because it's so fucking big. Can I get assistance? Like, I just spent 20 seconds straight getting my ass beaten. No one wanted to help. Kha'Zix isn't stealing this, and Karma's surely not. So... that sucks, man. I really wish my team would have helped. We could have won that if I got any assistance, but I was just permanently fucking slowed and stunned while she whittled me down.
Destroyed a turret.
Pip pip, cheerio.
After Rook turn, I either get Unending or I get Warmogs so that I can run away and come back, but Unending is probably the smarter play.
Little fellow.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Well, we are shoving into their base now, so...
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, then. We can, the person who said we can't win, team fights earlier did not realize once I scale, we can. It was just a matter of scaling. We just needed to scale. Because, like, look at the damage on their team. It was all Mordekaiser. It really was all Mordekaiser, so... yeah. Anyway, that'll be that for today. And that'll be that for Ranked this week. Tomorrow we'll be back with TFT. Hope you guys had a good one. I know I did. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.